Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So it's been a while since I've recorded a comparison video, and I've just realized that Koala Writer has some features that Agility Writer does. So I decided to take a look at Koala Writer and Agility Writer, give them a tough article to write, and compare different parameters. Those are going to be SEO score as measured by Neuron Writer. Readability, we'll measure this with Grammarly and Hemingway. Plagiarism measured by Grammarly, word count, AI score as measured by originality.ai. We will measure search intent, so this is new. I will be asking GPT-4 to evaluate the depth of the content and how well it addresses the search intent. And finally, we'll take a sneak peek at the features that differentiate Koala Writer and Agility Writer. So the keyword in question is going to be Claude alternatives. A while back, I did a video that everybody liked, Claude versus everyone. So for one, I know the subject, and I'm very curious to know whether both Koala Writer and Agility Writer will mention the likes of Bing, Hugging Chat, OpenAI, Playground, and BART. And secondly, this is going to be a fact-checked quote-unquote niche. So this is quite recent factual information that puts an extra demand on those copywriting tools. So we will start with Koala Writer. You need to go to the main interface, click on Koala Writer. I will choose GPT-4. And mind you, Agility Writer does not have this model selection function. They use a hybrid of the two models. But here with Koala Writer, you can choose GPT-4. We'll choose the article type, which is blog post. Then the target keyword is going to be Claude alternatives. Now, this SEO optimization module, you can leave it as default. You can leave it to manual. This way you can extract different keywords from Neuron Writer. But I'm actually curious in using the AI-powered mode. And this says that AI-powered mode will analyze top-ranking pages and extract up to 100 top relevant keywords. And we have the optimized mode in Agility Writer, so this is going to be a fair comparison. We'll leave tone of voice, language, and country as is. Point of view, third person, okay. We will use real-time search results. Please see the documentation to learn more. Default, scholarly, and custom. You can use custom search operators. We will just use the default. We will not use the advanced outline editor because we won't be doing the same with Agility Writer. So we'll accept the outline as is. We'll ask to include FAQ section. Why not? Include key takeaways. Okay. URLs to link to. So since this is a niche that I am in, one of the niches, let's just go to TrickMe sitemap and let's just extract a bunch of URLs. I think the limitation in Agility Writer is 30. Let's see what the limitation in Koala Writer is. So let's just choose the first 50. And can we do that? Only the first 100 URLs will be considered. Okay, so this point goes to Koala Writer because Agility Writer, as far as I remember, and we'll check that in a minute, can only do 30. Here you can include 100 URLs. Custom outline, we're not interested in that. We won't be disabling introduction and conclusion. And this is it. So URLs, key takeaways, FAQs. If enabled, we will attempt to cite sources. I don't think we need to cite sources. Yeah, and so we won't be using that in Agility Writer as well. Use real time. Okay. AI powered. Okay. So let's go. And while this is uploading, let's go to Agility Writer. We'll pick optimized modes. New optimized article, which is going to be Claude alternatives. Nothing is happening with Koala right now. Well, these articles tend to take a while. So okay, Koala Writer has started writing and it's taken about 3 to 4 minutes. Claude alternatives, top solutions for content curation. And already I don't like the word content curation because maybe I'm not. Obviously, I'm not a native speaker, but I thought content curation meant something else. Okay, an agility writer has come up with an outline. Again, we do have an opportunity here to change the outline, but we won't. And internal links, yes, you can only paste in 30 max, but you can do some interesting things. So you have authority links, which are external links, which you would have had to have inserted into Koala Writer to begin with. So there is no default external linking feature. And so you can embed YouTube videos with Agility Writer, optimize keywords, we want that, improve readability. This is new actually. This is still in beta, but this improves readability, and we will see the readability score of both. Key takeaways. Featured image, well, let's just, why not? And again, you don't have this with Koala. Up to 20. I don't think we need 20 images, but yeah, let's see what happens. So I will not be changing the outline. Let's just add it to writing queue. Okay. So here are our internal links. Understanding Claude, and this is the link that goes to my article about Claude. Claude's core functionality, readability and predictability, Claude versus other AI writing tools, Claude and ChatGPT, comparison with BART, contrast to stable M, industries, leveraging Claude, okay, integrating Claude with workflows. And we'll see where this is going, and this is a tough topic to use one-click AI writers with, but I was hoping for more of a listicle, and I do realize that there are some advanced prompting features within Koala, and I probably could have indicated that I wanted a listicle, but again, this wouldn't have been a fair comparison to Agility Writer. Okay, so far it just mentions ChatGPT, BART, and stable M, and I didn't know that stable M was an AI writing tool. Let's just double check. Stability AI languages, Stability AI. There is Stability AI, stable M, something on GitHub. I have no idea actually, so I don't know what stable M is. If you know what it is, just drop me a line. Okay, Claude in various industries, integrating Claude with workflows, Claude and Slack, automation with Claude. I didn't know you could automate Claude actually. Oh, there you go. Now this is talking about free Claude alternatives. This is more like it. ChatGPT, this is one. ChatSonic, other LLMs, Open Assistant IO, Poe, mentions Hugging Chat and BART. What is this? This is an internal link. Okay. Oh, this is it. What are some alternatives to Claude? Jasper, Google, BART, Bing. Well, where are all these? They are not in the actual body of the article. And this is a good FAQ. Does Karma AI? What is Karma AI? Maybe it means llama. No, there is something called Karma AI. What is this? Oh. Have no idea what this is. Okay, so looks like we are done. And let's measure our performance. Let's copy the text first. Let's go to Neural Writer. And for those of you playing at home, Meta has been already pre-pop. Oh no, it's not. It has not. So let's just go Claude alternatives in 2023. Why not? And we'll just copy this over. And we got a pretty good score of 72. The best is 77. And everything is formatted correctly. Some AI copywriters will format key takeaways as H3, and this goes even before the first H2, so I'm not sure how correct this is in terms of the SEO, and I think Agility Writer does the same. But all in all, so let's take notes. The word count is 1800. Word count 1800, 1807. The SEO score is 72. If I'm not mistaken, 72. What about Hemingway? And Hemingway says this is grade 13, so this is not the best readability. Again, I'm sure we could have used some smart prompting within Koala, but I'm using the default settings here. So readability, grade 13. How about readability and plagiarism as measured by Grammarly? And readability is 33. This is somewhat low. It's not the lowest I've seen, obviously, but somewhat low. What about plagiarism? And plagiarism is a healthy 3%. Okay, current model is 2.0. Let's see how this is going to be scored as far as AI. I'm pretty sure this is going to be very AI-ish. So this is 0% plagiarized. Okay, what about AI? Oh, I did not select the AI. Oh, it gives readability score 33.3. Well, we are at it. Let's just note this down. So the first number is readability. The second would be that tool, Flash Concate. Don't know how to pronounce it. 0% original. Okay, well, this is to be expected with originality. Unfortunately, AI score is 0. And we had a 0 plagiarism according to originality and 3% according to Grammarly. Now to the search intent. This is the trickiest of all. Let's just do some basic prompting, like I am about to paste the article about Claude AI alternatives. Claude AI is a popular LLM model. I want you to check readability, depth of the content, and how well the article addresses search intent. And this is not ideal since we are talking about factual information and GPT-4 has no idea what Claude is. This is my gut feeling, at least. But at least it won't be me judging these articles. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. Once you paste the article, I will evaluate the readability using common readability scores, like this score here, analyze the depth, assess how well the article addresses the potential search intent. Okay. Oh, this is in Markdown formatting, so I'd better copy it from Neuron Writer. Thank you. Oh, I'm actually using Code Interpreter. That was not my intention. Readability analysis. Actually, I didn't know it calculated the readability score, and originality does the same, and let's see if the two scores are going to match. Okay, so something is very wrong with the Code Interpreter, and the articles are pretty long, so let's just use Claude. So let's just use Claude instead. I'll use the same prompt. And Claude is a lot more recent, so maybe this is a better decision after all. Yes, I understand. Please go ahead. So this is an article from Koala. Overall, the article provides good coverage of the topic. Readability is well structured. Depth of content, the article covers the topic in sufficient depth. Within search intent, the article directly addresses the search intent. Okay. Well, Claude praised the article about Claude, so let's just score the article from each factor from 1 to 10. This way we'll have an objective measure. So readability 8 out of 10, depth of content 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. So pretty good. As for me, again, I would have loved to have seen a listicle instead, and this is breaking it up in a few sections. So it talks about the writing tools, where it mentions ChatGPT, BART, and some obscure stable LM. Then it goes on about the industries leveraging Claude, so this is a bit south, strays away from the topic, and then it goes back to, then it talks about workflows, and finally it goes back to alternatives and compares Claude to some free alternatives. It says ChatSonic is a free alternative. It mentions BART, Hugging Chat, and Open Assistant Bo, which are indeed free. ChatSonic is not. So maybe I'm a better judge after all, as opposed to Claude. But we will leave this here just for objectivity's sake. Let's make sure we have search intent. So it basically says this is 9 out of 10, but my score is probably 5 out of 10. This is my score, my subjective measure. As far as features, we'll talk about them later, but from what I can see, Koala has less features than Agility. It doesn't have external linking, doesn't have YouTube embeds, it doesn't have images, and many other things. So I would just say this is 5 out of 10, whereas Agility is maybe 8 out of 10. And I'm not subjective here, I'm just listing the features. And actually the Koala writer does have a YouTube rewriter, so YouTube to article, maybe 6 out of 10 instead. Okay, so let's go to Agility Writer. So unfortunately my computer crashed on me while I was doing Agility Writer. So I have everything pre-populated right now, as you can see, and let's go over the results real quick. So this is the way the article looks by Agility Writer, top 25 Claude alternatives, and you have images as well, key takeaways, what is Claude, why I look for Claude alternatives, so these are the YouTube embeds, internal and external links. And the first tool that has been mentioned, Anthropic, which is weird because this is literally the company that made Claude, then Amazon Titan, AI21 Studio, InstructGPT, GPT-4, Phaser, GPT 3.5. So all in all, I hate to say it, but I think that Agility Writer is yet missing the point, same as Koala. So this article is longer. It is better in terms of the images, external and internal links and embeds. But as far as content goes, I don't think it addresses the search intent well. Let's look at the formal metrics. So the SEO score is 76, so on par with the competition. And as you can see, many of the major terms are being used. Then, when we go to Grammarly, the plagiarism score is 3%, which is nothing. The readability is higher than Koala at 40. And Hemingway editor says this is grade 11, Koala was grade 13. And as far as the content scanner goes, we are 50% original, 0% plagiarism, and 45 readability according to this unpronounceable thing here. Yet, it is kind of funny, but Claude thinks this is a worse article, worse readability, not as in-depth, and not meeting the search intent. I disagree. I think they're equally bad in that regard, at least. So my final scoring is as follows. As far as SEO score, Koala was 72, Agility is 76. Readability is higher for Agility. Plagiarism is comparable. Word counts, Agility Writer produced 3 times more content, or 3 times longer content. AI score, this is 0% human, this is 15% human. Search intent, Claude thinks that Koala did a better job, but I think they did a comparably poor job at writing this article, although again I picked admittedly a very tough topic. As far as features go, there are some unique features to Koala Writer, like YouTube to video writer, and they have 100 internal links. And Koala Writer also has some advanced prompting features, which Agility Writer does not. But Agility does images, Agility does external links automatically, Agility does YouTube embeds, and it's better optimized. And it's just overall a more quality AI writer with better readability. But again, as far as the content goes, I think they did a equally poor job. And hopefully you all know where to get the Agility Writer exclusive discount, which is 15% lifetime. You can find it in the description box down below. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.